Hi, we have with us today Rishi Chawla. Rishi is contesting the ICAI Dubai elections. Rishi, tell us a bit about your professional journey.
Thanks, Kapil, first of all, for hosting me. My professional journey actually started in school when one of my teachers said that CA is a great profession, but it is difficult to do. And that particular word, difficult to do, actually stuck in me. And here I am, finished my CA in 2003 and joined Deloitte for a year. And after that, I moved to Ernst & Young Dubai office, where I worked for roughly 4 years. And this place is very close to my heart because I met a lot of good friends who I'm sure will remain as lifelong friends for me. And then I moved to a private equity where I worked for some time and then started with Premier Brains. During this time, I also managed to finish my MBA from Edinburgh Business School.
Nice.
I started venture Premier Brains way back in 2011, and with God's grace, we are able to open a few offices in the Middle East in the last few years. So we have 2 offices in UAE, then we have office in Kuwait, Bahrain, and very recently in Oman. And I must give this credit to my partners because they have shown a lot of trust in me, and they're like-minded people, and so easy to work with them. So I thought it will be a difficult challenge, but actually it is not. Yeah.
Wow. Rishi, you look pretty young. You must have been in your early 30s when you started Premier Brains. What made you do that?
Thanks for asking that question. I always had a dream to do something on my own. One fine night, like chartered accountants working on a tight deadline and reporting to do tomorrow morning, I thought that if I have to do so much of hard work, and when I know what I do is working out right for my employers, why don't I do something on my own? And with that idea, actually, next day onwards, I started in this path of doing something my own. And my family actually has been the pillars. They supported me, they stood by me, and that has really helped me to be what I am today.
Fantastic. All right. So what do you do outside of work?
I'm a health and fitness enthusiast.
I can see that.
Something not many people know about me is that my weight is same for last say 15 years or so.
Okay.
You can always find me playing active sports, cricket, football, all the time. And very recently with my friends we have started this group called Nature Explorers. So you might find me in mountains over the weekends these days,
Right.
when the weather is good. I also like reading books, and especially on economy and latest trends on business. And these activities actually keep me very focused when I'm at work. Yeah.
Excellent. I've come to understand you're standing for the ICAI Dubai elections. What's your inspiration behind doing that?
That's an interesting question. I meet a lot of young chartered accountants and who come in the workplace, and they want to contribute a lot to the economy, and they have a lot of passion in their eyes. I can see that, and I see them actually leaders of future. I think this young chartered accountant need a little bit of more mentoring and guidance at that particular point of time, so they can actually add a lot of value. This particular area, I think if we put a little bit more emphasis or resources around it, it can give us great results. So this is something I wanted to do. Secondly, I meet a lot of chartered accountants who wanted to start their business, who wanted to do something of their own, and I always see them struggling to find what is the right way of doing it, where they find the licensing requirements, what is the most economical way of doing things like that. And this has personally happened with me when I started my professional journey. I always had this issue of where to go. There are some wonderful chartered accountants who really guided me, but if you take this up at the institute level, it might be such a value addition. I might have been few steps ahead had I had been pushed there, but God has been kind, and I met some good people, so managed to do that. The other thing I wanted to look at is that creating some kind of dedicated steps towards increasing awareness and recognition of chartered accountant's degree. The other thing I want to do is look at education topics which are more trending and the topics that actually solve problems on the ground. And I hope with the support of my well-wishers, I might be able to make it to our ExCom committee and contribute to the growth.
Rishi, it's been a pleasure talking to you, and I wish you great success. And all those who are watching this, please give your support to Rishi for his for what he wants to achieve for the ICAI. All the very best, and wish you more luck.
Thank you, Kapil.
Cheers. All the very best.